It is a new day in Fortnite Season 6, and we have some new items in the item shop. Maximilian and Amelia Earhart. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. I love them. I love the Amelia Earhart. That just makes me so excited because I feel like maybe they could be like implying the Bermuda Triangle took her here, which would be really funny. I really love like her back gear and everything. She looks super like steampunky and awesome. She's so cool. I wish I had the V-Bucks for her, but I'm always a fan of a ginger, you know, because I myself was a ginger for a very, very long time. So, and then this is Maximilian. I guess this is called the Aviation Age set. But yeah, like he's got like a cool back bling too. It looks like a parachute or something. Those are really cool. I really like those. So, then they also have this like turbine. It's like from a plane or something, you know? It's like a little jet looking thing. It's actually really cool. It like has this like smoke and this fire. I don't know. I think it looks really neat. I love when like the axes and stuff have animation on them. I think it's like really cool. The other day we were playing and this situation where it kept saying that the island was in Salty Springs. So at that moment oh wow, look at it, it's moved. It's moved a lot. But we had that situation where we realized that the island was not attached to the map because how else would it jump over to Salty Springs, you know? And I was like, what is up with this? Like, why is this happening? Well, this explains it, you guys. This is why we were having the map glitch in that episode. Turns out that the reason it was glitching out like that was we're actually catching a like sneak peek of what was to come. If the cube is not over it anymore, would it still have that? So I'm wondering what's gonna go on with this. Is it gonna stay like a little like vortex in the water? And what's gonna happen like once all the water is in there? Like, is it gonna suck up the entire lake and destroy it? I'm wondering if that's what's gonna happen, you guys. I think that by the end of the season, this lake is gonna be dry. Because here's the thing. You can only suck so much stuff into a black hole, you know what I mean? Before you've got all of it. So like, if that is just going into like another dimension or some crap, all this water is going to be like evaporated eventually. Like, I mean, it could probably go on for a really long time before that happened, but still, if you think about it, like the science of it, like if all of that is going into another dimension and exiting our world, it's not replenishing over there. You know what I mean? Going in! I'm going in! Whoa! Okay. So it still like shoots you up, kind of, I guess? But it just like doesn't take you to the island anymore. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay! Whoa! Okay! That's not what we wanted. Okay. Wow, it's hard to navigate a little bit. It's so crazy. What if I just like hovered here? Like, hello. Just hanging out, guys. Just hanging out. So this island is going to be going around, basically being the hub of all battles. Like, I honestly feel like people are going to flock to this island now because it's just like, it's just too cool to not have a battle on this thing. I mean, you're literally having a battle, like, in the air. In the frickin' air. Maybe you're wondering to yourself, hey, okay, the island is moving, great. Can we ask ourselves for a second, like, what is gonna happen to this island? Where is it gonna end up? Like, when this season ends, where do you think this island is going to be? Is it even going to exist anymore? Is it gonna get blown up? Is it going to explode? what do you think is going to happen to this island? There's an equation I found on the back of an electrical box, and it said solve, and it said R equals PL over A, but the A was circled, and then underneath it said like, I don't want to like misinterpret because I don't really remember off the top of my head, but it was like SKR exclamation point, and then it said like spies or something. DM me if you have any ideas or if you know how to solve it, and of course I will credit anybody who gives me any kind of, you know, support or helps me to figure out what these clues mean. I have a feeling it looks as though it's heading to this sigil here. So what I'm thinking is it's going to make its way back around to all of these, and or actually I think it went this way, yeah. But I think it's going to make its way back to these sigils, and I don't know if it's going to continue to just follow the sigils, or if it'll eventually disappear. Maybe it'll explode and just, you know, not be here anymore. It's really, really, really hard to say. But I am wondering what's up with Salty Springs, because that's where it glitched both times. Every time that this island has glitched off of this spot on the map, it has been in Salty Springs for us. So this is the first time we've seen the island in this location, but it is not the first time that we have seen it move from here. Now the island itself, obviously, in-game, it hasn't actually physically moved. But what has moved is this little icon here on the map, which was over the map right here. If you guys go back on my other videos, if you missed it, I'm telling you, it happened. I have it on video. It's there. You should go check it out. And yeah, it's just really interesting. Oops. It's just really interesting. I just, you know, didn't expect for this to happen, but I did suspect something was going on with the island. Whether or not it was going to move, I wasn't sure. I thought maybe there was going to be another island just over Salty Springs or something. But I never considered that it would move from this spot, which, you know, go figure. The one thing I didn't think of when I have like a million other theories. We know that it is a floating island. We know that it has a very strong tornado cyclone thing happening. We know that it is moving towards the sigil it originally came from, the cube that is. And I haven't gone inside of this building, but I wonder if we can get inside this building right now. Like, what would happen if you were inside of the building when it moved over here? Like, would you just be stuck inside? Okay, where does this start? Okay, it starts right there, so like, I don't know. I don't think we can get in. Maybe we can though, hold on. Hold on, let's use our building skills. I want to see what happens if you get into a building that is on. Like, do you just like stay on the ceiling the whole time? I'm scared of like getting too close. Why can't I put one over there? Oh god. Oh, you can't build into the storm? You can't build into the storm. Yeah, you can't even build here. You can't even build. You can't build. Wow. So they really make it, like, impossible for you to get in? How often does it move? Does anybody know? I know that I can, like, make it back. Let's go to Retail Bro, I guess. Sounds good to me. I always dive into Dusty Divot when I'm going to Retail Row so that I can get, like, as close to the ground as possible. It doesn't really let you deploy as, like, late as you really want to, I guess. Oh god. That's not good. That's, like, real not good. Oh man, I'm real glitchy. I'm really glitchy, guys. Ran out of bullets. Shit. Ran out of bullets. Sweet. Oh shit. 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 I'm just gonna run right up. Oh! Too scared to build. Oh my gosh! Locked the Little Red Riding Hood glider. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm changing it to that right now. I love my dragon, but I gotta say, it can be pretty loud sometimes. Okay, so we collected some rewards here. We have gone up another tier. Ugh, I want this. So cute! So it's the next day, and I actually wanted to update you guys. There are some more new featured items in the item shop. We have the female version of Raven, and it looks pretty stinking cool. She's got like this cool like beak thing, and I just love like the duo tone of it all. It's all like blue and purple, and it like changes color. Like that's just so legit. And then the wings are the same. I don't know why I keep showing that, but here are the wings. And they kind of have that like sheen to them too, how they like turn kind of purple in the light. Duotone colors and like color shifting properties. I get excited. I get so very excited. And then they also have like the contrail as well of the dark feathers, and that looks pretty awesome as well. Big fan of that. Oh, and also she's got a iron beak harvesting tool, which is just awesome looking. It's got like the whole feather animation. It's got this like blue light animation. And of course the feathers kind of have that purple blue duo tone to them. The other new skin that we have is the Sushi Master, and he actually has this tiny little sushi bar that goes on his back, which is just amazing. I think that is so cute. I'm actually not a huge fan of sushi, but I still think that this is like very, very cool. And I think that the sushi bar in his back is hilarious. And then they have his harvesting tool, which is the fillet axe, and it's got like a chopping knife on it. And then we also have the flying fish glider, and it looks like a little sushi, and it's super cute. It's showing in Salty Springs again. I don't know what's up with that glitch, but that ain't right. That just ain't right. It did go to the first sigil that it came from. So now it's going backwards. All the sigils, the order that it went in to get to the lake, it is now going the reverse. So I'm wondering what's going to happen once it goes to all of them. Oh, it's taking us up. But I wanted you guys to see kind of what's going on here. I'm gonna land up on this hill here. So basically the sigil has come up out of the ground and it has created this weird, like, I believe that it's gonna go to each sigil, pull them up. It's going to create its own little island. And again, it's just like the other vortex, it just puts you right back up. Now that is new. It was not doing that before. This is what kind of makes me think that the island is going to just explode at some point. Because there's a whole lot of, like, you know, not good things happening here. And, yeah, so I think that these are going to stay where they are. All of the sigils. So as we go through the map and we go to each of these, I believe that each of the little individual islands will stay in the air. Okay. So also, on the island, there have been these, like, indestructible purple cubes growing. They're just growing. They're just hanging out. Making a lot of weird sounds. Because that's what stones do, right? They make weird sounds. Like, let's just listen for a moment. It kind of sounds similar to the noises that happened during the live event of the cube dropping into the water. So a lot of those similar sounds. It could be that these cubes are just slowly going to take over the island, and perhaps one day we'll log in and it will just be like a giant purple, like, floating island in the sky. Like, who knows? Whoa. Trippy. Okay, so, we got this spider and this fog machine. Yes, very nice effects, very nice. We got pumpkins, got another spider, some webs, some pumpkins. Then there's also this house, and also the replica of this house that's near Loot Lake also is decorated the exact same way. Got cute little pumpkins going all the way up. Got these little ghosts hanging here. I don't think there's really anything on this side, it doesn't look like, but yeah, still super cute decorations. Love it. It's gonna be so weird to just see this thing move across the map. It's gonna get hard to get used. It's gonna be hard to get used to seeing it. I still wish that they had come up with a Kitsune mask character for female, like a female drift skin, because honestly, we don't have any female, like, cat-like costumes. Like, why? Why do we not have any cat-like costumes? That bothers me. I must have a cat-like costume. Get me cat-like costume now. Let me know what you guys feel about this. Leave your comments below. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have not yet, please subscribe to my channel. And if you do not want to miss any of my videos, please make sure to hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!